All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and blessings to the elect of Yashala. And salutations to Yakim. Looking forward to getting up out of here. All right. Um, yeah, man. So I don't know exactly what I'm gonna call this just yet, but I don't know. The spirit jumped on me, man, and I was thinking about Mary. All right, I'm not gonna call her any of these names, nicknames. Blessed Virgin Mary, Mother of God, Virgin Mary, Saint Mary, Mother Mary. No, and she was just Mary, man. All right, and I don't know, man. It's I don't know. The spirit just jumped on me, man. And I was reading the Second John. All right, so I'm gonna start it off. I'm gonna start it off with that one. And I'm pretty much cause mainly the Roman Catholics, okay, but it also ties into that women worship um, doctrine, demonic force, whatever you want to call it. Just you have that in the society. They put the woman on a pedestal. All right. Let me see if I can. I can't spell Semiramis. Yeah. Google will fix it. Okay, bam, there we go. All right. So, I mean, that's pretty much what it is. It goes back. See, this is supposed to be. This is actually pretty cool picture. Here we go. It says Semiramis, Tammuz, Mary, and Jesus. This one, I don't know. That I guess it's Isis and Horus. Okay, so it's the same shit over and over. At the end of the day, it's woman worship, man. Okay, and that's all it is. It's woman worship. Okay, so let's just get into the scriptures. I just wanted to show you this picture right quick. That's all it is. They did the same thing. It's just woman worship. Okay, so yeah, here we go. Let's get it off. This is John, the second chapter, verse 4. Let's go up a little bit. I'll start at one, breeze through. John, second chapter, verse 1. In the third day, there was a marriage in Cana of Galilee, and the mother of Yahushua was there. And both Yahushua was called and his disciples to the marriage. And when they wanted wine, the mother of Yahushua said unto him, They have no wine. Yahushua said unto her, Woman, what have I to do with thee? Mine hour is not yet come. All right, because his hour what? Pretty much him being crucified, man. You know, and of course she was gonna tend to him because I believe it was her and the other Mary. They washed cleaned his body up, put ointment and things on it, balms and frankincense and smells and flowers and scents and things. Okay, but I'm just speaking on how he replied to her, and it's not like a disrespectful thing. It's just like, hey, I'm dealing. You know what I'm saying? I got business to handle. Yeah, I'm chilling at the wedding, but I'm dealing. You know what I'm saying? Who was he with? He was with his disciples, man. You know what I'm saying? He was with his disciples. He wasn't there stunting like, because this is a story where he turned the water into wine. He wasn't there stunting. You know what I'm saying? He did make some of the best wine because if you read down, the guy like, dang, normally they got the good wine at first and then bring out the bad wine, you know. But he said, woman. He said, hey, woman, like, what have you to do? What have I to do with thee? Mine hour is not come yet, okay? And he respected his mother, of course, all right? But he was, hey, I ain't gonna say it. Let's just get it, all right? This says, this is Luke 2 and 45. And I'm going to go up a little bit. Okay, 41. Now his parents went to Jerusalem every year at the feast of the Passover. And when he was 12 years old, they went up to Jerusalem after the custom of the feast. And when they had fulfilled the days and they returned, the child Yahushua tarried behind in Jerusalem, and Joseph and his mother knew not of it, because Joseph was his biological father by the flesh, by sexual intercourse. Okay? When you look up that word virgin, it's Ilamah, which is a young woman. It's not an actual virgin. All right? And that's talking about Matthew's, the first chapter, as well as Isaiah 7 and 14. It says, but they, supposing him to have been in company when a day's journey, and they sought him among their kinfolk and acquaintance. And when they found him, they turned back again to Jerusalem, seeking him. And it came to pass that after 3 days they found him in a temple, sitting in the midst of doctors, both hearing them and asking them questions. And all that heard him were astonished at his understanding and answers. And when they saw him, they were amazed. And his mother said unto him, Son, why hast thou thus dealt with us? Behold, thy father and I have sought thee sorrowing. And he said unto them, How is it that ye sought me? Wist ye not that I must be about my father's business? And they understood not the saying which he spake unto them. Because what? He was sent here, man. Okay? Yahushua was sent here to do one thing. Well, ultimately one thing, which was to be the sacrifice for that grace, to buy us back, man. To buy us back, to reconcile us unto the Most High Yahweh, man, because he put us off, because us as a nation, we are his woman, all right? He sees us as a delicate and comely woman, pursuing the Jeremiah, the 3rd chapter, but and I believe it's the same chapter as well, I noticed in that book, he gave us a bill of divorce, man. He like, because we continuously was being wicked, all right? My personal studies, I'm reading the book of Judges now, and it's like, God damn, like Jake be wilding, just like today. There's nothing new under the sun, man. All right. And the same with the woman thing, trying to put the woman. But I'm showing you that the Lord Himself was how He was dealing. You know what I'm saying? And this is His mom. This is His mom that we're talking about. All right. And it's not discrediting women or any. I'm just saying, this society, they put the woman on a pedestal. You're supposed to do this for a woman, that for a woman, and da 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 da. No, fuck that. A woman is supposed to be a helpmeet, man. A woman is supposed to be a helpmeet. Period. Point blank. Here they is. You got a whole religion off worshiping the mother of the Mother Mary, as they call her, man. No, she's just Mary. She's Mary. All right. Here we go. Luke 11 and 27. I should say this one for last, but it's all right. Luke 11 and 27. And it came to pass, as he spake these things, a certain woman of the company lifted up her voice and said unto him, Blessed is the womb that bare thee, and the paps which thou hast sucked. But he said, Yea, rather, blessed are they that hear the word of the Most High and keep it. So at the end of the day, he's just like, yeah, all right, whatever. But this is what it's about. You know what I'm saying? It's about the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, basically. Damn, refrigerator, get on my nerve. That's what this is what it's about. It's about the knowledge and understanding, man. It's not, yeah, blessed be my mom, hey, mom. But blessed are they that hear the word of the Most High and keep it, man. Okay? Because that's more important than his mom. Than his mom being Mary. If Mary's supposed to be on a pedestal, then the Lord would have made sure she was on a pedestal. And he would have, and Yahweh would have been like, yeah, you right. And blessed are they. He said rather, like he's disregarding what she's saying. Yeah, you whatever. Blessed are they that hear the word of the Most High and keep it, man. All right. Matthew 12 and 46. While he yet talked to the people, behold, his mother and his brother stood without, desiring to speak with him. Then one said unto him, Man, what you want? Like, what do you want? What do you never mind. Then one said unto him, Behold, thy mother and thy brother stand without, desiring to speak with thee. Say, like, your mom and your brother out there, they want to talk to you right quick. But he answered and said unto him that told him, Who is my mother, and who are my brethren? And he stretched forth his hand toward his disciples and said, Behold my mother and my brethren. For whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same is my brother and sister and mother, man. All right. So it's just real sweet, a little bit of honey for the tea. It just jumped in my spirit, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's Yahweh Shai himself, man. He's not putting his mother on the pedestal because and it was natural. For one, she wasn't an actual virgin. You know what I'm saying? He had a natural birth. His father, Joseph, okay, through the line of Solomon, all right, as you can read in Matthew's the first chapter, went in unto her, all right, unto Mary. She got pregnant. She had Yahweh Shai. All right. Now, it does talk about being betrothed and all of that because Israel had a custom on how they got married, man. Okay? The dowry of a virgin, asking the father, and then the marriage chamber and the parents. But they got it in, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why he put her away because they basically went outside they custom. All right, he couldn't wait for it, man. Basically, at the end of the day, but it was all through the spirit because it happened in time for the Lord, for Yahweh Shai to be born when he was supposed to be born, man. Okay, and it's that simple, man. People like you want to believe in all this mythical stuff. An actual virgin gave birth to a child. Like the spirit just entered into her. Oh, the Lord, there's nothing impossible, roughly paraphrasing. Like no. Hey, it tell you in Apocrypha, man, no king was born no different. All right, and if you go into the definition, it clearly tell you it was just a young woman of a marriageable age. If it was supposed to be an actual virgin, they would have used the Hebrew word Beth Walah and not Ilama. All right. So at the end of the day, it ain't nothing but this. You know what I'm saying? All these other different cultures and they worship the woman and the child. Hey, because at the end of the day, with amongst our culture, our race, our ethnicity, whatever, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, what is their main thing they want to do? They want to keep the man out. Keep the man out the house. Why? Because the man brings order, man. He brings order. All right. Hey, you can even go to right here. I just popped up. Supposedly Adam and Eve. Of course, they didn't. All of this shit went like this. But hey, who did the serpent, which was the so-called white man, at the end of the day? All right. Who did he go to? He went to the woman because the woman is vulnerable. All right. The scriptures say, she's the weaker vessel. Not saying she ain't shit, but hey, just respect her as the weaker vessel. All right. So yeah, man. With that, man, call law y'all by Shemi Shy. All right. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Blessed to the elect of Yasha Allah. And salutation to you, Akim, enduring this truth and sincerity and looking forward to getting out of here. Shalom.